If you love discovering America's hidden and forgotten places, subscribe to State Stories. We find what the travel guides leave out. Louisiana has secrets that have been kept for centuries. Hidden deep in its swamps, bayous, and forgotten towns are places that most Americans will never see, until now. Deep in the Atchafalaya Basin lies the largest river swamp in America, a 1.4 million acre wilderness where entire communities still live off the grid. Fishing villages built on stilts, accessible only by boat, where families have lived the same way for 200 years. Most Louisiana residents have never been there. Underneath the Gulf of Mexico, just off the Louisiana coast, lies an ancient drowned forest. Bald cypress trees over 50,000 years old, preserved perfectly in the sediment. When a hurricane exposed them in 2004, divers discovered a completely intact ecosystem. Scientists are still studying it today. The town of Manchac sits at the edge of a swamp that locals call cursed. In 1915, a voodoo priestess named Julia Brown reportedly predicted the hurricane that killed almost everyone in the town. 3 communities vanished overnight. The ruins are still there, accessible only by swamp boat. If you're finding this fascinating, subscribe. There's more. St. Francisville contains one of the most haunted and least visited plantation complexes in America. The Myrtles Plantation was built on a Tunica burial ground. 11 people were murdered there. Guests still report seeing the ghost of Chloe, an enslaved woman executed in 1817, walking the hallways at night. New Orleans has a secret few tourists ever find, an entire network of above-ground cities of the dead. Over 40 historic cemeteries contain tombs that have been continuously used since the 1700s. Some families have buried their dead in the same tomb for 10 generations. The oldest sections have never been fully mapped. Hidden in the Quisachia National Forest is Louisiana's best-kept secret, a landscape of white sand hills, crystal-clear streams, and longleaf pine forests that looks nothing like the rest of the state. Locals call it Little Switzerland. It has no signs directing visitors to it. Most Louisianans don't. Louisiana keeps its best secrets in plain sight, hidden in swamps, beneath the ocean, inside cursed towns and unmarked forests. The state that gave America jazz, Mardi Gras, and Creole culture has been hiding its greatest treasures for centuries. Subscribe to State Stories and share this video. The next hidden gem is already waiting.